I'm gonna crash course history. Literally. This week we're gonna talk about India and its first empires, starring me and my partner,
Sarah. Chandragupta was not born into the powerful kingdom of Magadha, the current ruling kingdom located on the lower Ganges River ruled by the Nanda, but seized his power by gathering an army in 321 BC and killing the unpopular Nanda king. After this, Chandragupta took his claim to the throne, where he began the Mauryan Empire. After seizing the empire, Chandragupta moved northwest, where he began to seize all of the land from Magadha to the Indus. In 305 BC, Chandragupta began to battle Seleucus I, one of Alexander the Great's famous generals who was trying to gain Macedonian control over the Indus Valley. After several years of fighting, Chandragupta defeated Seleucus. It was by this time that the Mauryan Empire stretched more than 2,000 miles, unifying India politically for the first time. Through governing this massive empire, Chandragupta relied on his advisor, Caylor, a member of the priestly caste system, for advice. This helped Chandragupta to create a highly bureaucratic government. In 301 BC, Chandragupta's son took the throne. He ruled for 32 years. After that, his grandson took the throne, Ashoka, where Ashoka brought the Mauryan Empire to its greatest heights. He became king in 209 BC. At first, it seemed as though he was going to follow in Chandragupta's footsteps. He was waging war to expand the empire. After he went to war with Kalinga, 100,000 soldiers were slain along with more civilians. Ashoka felt sorrow for Kalinga. So as a result, he studied Buddhism and decided to rule by Buddha's teachings of peace to all beings. Ashoka was well known for his extensive roads built and his improvements to these roads to make communication easier with the vast empire. For example, he added rest stops every 9 miles with wells and rest houses. Ashoka died in 239 BC.
Alright, so after Ashoka's death, the imperial kings in northern and central India challenged the imperial government. These kingdoms then regained their independence from the Mauryan Empire. After this, the Andhra dynasty rose and conquered the regions for hundreds of years. Around this time, India was also experiencing a great flood of migration to their area because Asia was experiencing a time of political instability. Now on to southern India. There were 3 groups of people that lived there. They all spoke the Tamil language. All 3 groups were called the Tamil people. These 3 groups were constantly at war, both with themselves and surrounding states.
After 500 years of invasions and turmoil, a strong leader arose in Magadha. His name was Chandragupta. India's second empire, the Gupta Empire, oversaw a great flowering of Indian civilization, especially the Hindu culture. The Gupta Empire had contained much information about the daily life in India, more so than the other empires. Most Indian families were patriarchal or headed by their eldest male.
Southern India followed actually a different culture pattern than the northern and central. The Tamil people were actually matriarchal, meaning the head of the family was the mother. Back to the Chandragupta Empire. Chandragupta was actually revered for his heroic deeds. He defeated the Shaks, which allowed his empire to trade with the Mediterranean world. He also made alliances with surrounding nations to strengthen his empire. After Chandragupta II's death, new invaders called the Huns threatened northern India. Over the next 100 years, the empire broke into smaller kingdoms and was eventually overrun by the Huns and other Central Asian nomads.